How to become a social media manager in 2025. In this video, you'll learn how to get started as a social media manager in 2025, even if you have experience or not. It doesn't matter whether you're a stay-at-home mom or you work a 9 to 5 and you're looking for how to transition into work from home. This video will tell you everything you need to know about social media management, how to get started, how to get clients, what to do for clients, and so on and so forth. So let's get right into it. My name is Regina and I'll be your guide into this journey. So let us start with what is a social media manager? Just like the name implies, a social media manager is someone who creates content for business owners and posts it on their social media pages. You are more like the voice of the brand online. Now you can decide to pick any platform that you want to manage. You can either decide to be a social media manager for Instagram, social media manager for Facebook, social media manager for TikTok. Or if you know how to use these platforms, you can combine all of them too, including LinkedIn, Snapchat, and the rest. Now, these key skills required to become a social media manager. You need to know how to create content. And when I say create content, I mean, you see all these videos you see online, those graphics you see online. And when it comes to the graphics, you don't have to be a professional. As long as you can create something that is eye-catchy enough and it looks good, that's good enough. You need to know how to edit videos. That's part of content creation. You need to know how to edit videos, cut out dead end space, and make the videos palatable to watch, easy to watch, good to watch. Then, above all, coming up with the content idea. That's like a key role as a social media manager, the content idea. Then you will need to know how to do community management. Community management is basically replying to comments, replying in the DMs. Since your clients are way too busy to be on social media, you reply their comments, you reply the DMs, and so on and so forth. Another skill you will need to become a successful social media manager is how to come up with strategy. An example of a strategy is if a business comes to you and they say, I want to increase my followers. Your role now is to look for how they will get followers on social media. Whatever content you're putting out, you make sure that this type of content that I'm putting out is the one that will make people follow this page. I hope you get what I'm saying. There's so many strategies you can come up with. This is just an example. Part of strategy is also understanding the platform you are on. Like we all know that on LinkedIn is business talk that goes on there. Although there are other types of content, but you know that people that are there are business to business. I'm looking for something, you're looking for something. That's what makes people connect. On TikTok, it's more like a fun place. People like to go there to just relax, catch cruise. That's TikTok. Then for Instagram, we know that most businesses are on Instagram. So it's more like I want to buy something, I'm looking for a vendor, I go to Instagram. Although other things happen there, but you just need to understand the platform's best practice. On TikTok, there's a way you create your talking head videos that is different from the way you create talking head videos on Instagram. So you need to understand the platform and how it works. This will help you create better content for each social media platform. One other thing you will need to become a successful social media manager is being able to read analytics. When you've been posting for a while, you need to know how to check all these things that I've posted, what is working and what is not working. So from all these things, how many people engage with this post? You check the number. How many people liked this post? You check the number. How many people did this post reach? You check the number. Then you check this post as it is like this, as these are the numbers. Is this thing good? Should we continue posting something like this? Since it's not working, since it's not reaching people, let us stop posting something like this and try this one. That's how to read analytics and come up with a solution for it. This is just the basics I'm giving you. These are the tools you will need to become a successful social media manager. First, you make sure you have a laptop. I always say laptop first compared to saying a phone because there are some things that will make your work faster and you can only do that on a laptop. So having a laptop is like my number one. Secondly, you need a good phone. A good phone. And when I say a good phone, what I basically mean is maybe good camera, that's a plus. Not required, but it's a plus. Then you need space. Space is required because depending on the business you're working with, let's say you're working with a product based business, they might be sending you a lot of product pictures to post for them. If you don't have space on your phone, where are you going to keep all those videos and pictures? Then, even if you're working with a service based business, you might be collecting videos from them, you need to edit, it will take up a lot of space on your phone. So whenever you're going for a phone, go with the one that has a lot of space. It will be very helpful. You will thank me later for this. How to get clients as a social media manager. There are so many ways you can get clients as a social media manager. You can apply on LinkedIn, you can apply through Indeed, Jobberman. There are so many websites you can use to get jobs as a social media manager. You can also market yourself on social media, any platform you pick. I always advise that you market yourself on social media because this also allows you to learn on the job. While you're marketing yourself, you are learning the role. You're learning the types of content that works on that particular platform so that when somebody pays you, you are very sure within you that you're able to guarantee results. So I always suggest marketing yourself on social media. There are also groups on Facebook where you can also apply. We have Facebook groups. We also have Instagram groups. I'll drop some of them in the caption below so that you can see those groups. I'm talking about Instagram groups, Facebook groups, where you can see so many social media management job advertisements. It's a role that is in high demand currently. A lot of business owners know that they can't actually do everything that has to do with social media management. As creatives, the way we send CV is different from the way other people send CVs. When you're a content creator, you're a graphic designer, all these roles that involve creativity, you don't send CV. You might still have your CV, but mostly you send a portfolio. A portfolio would distinguish you from every other person. So from everything that I've mentioned, you can put together what you have edited before, graphics that you have created before, somebody's page that you have managed before. You can put all of that in a document, in a mini website. If you package it like that, when you are applying for jobs, always use your portfolio. Your portfolio will make you different from the crowd out there. Once you send your portfolio out, you are more likely to get an interview invite. So it's always advisable to send your portfolio together with your CV. This is the 21st century, and most clients pay for what I have seen you do before, not what I can do for you. I hope you get it. I hope this was helpful. Now that you know how to get a client, after you have gotten your clients, there are very important things you must note. It's an important thing to do that when you get a client, you always sign a contract. Whenever that contract is to protect you as a freelancer and also protect your clients as the person working with you, just to help you avoid any in case of incasities. Whenever you get your client as a social media manager, always sign a contract. It will help your clients know your deliverables. Also, make sure you, as a freelancer, deliver what you promised. So, if you don't have a contract, you ask from your employer. Another role under content creation. Sometimes you go to their place of business to take pictures and videos to create content for them. This is another thing you can do. If you have to go there, you're not working remotely, I always advise you charge extra because this is an extra duty. Graphic designs, as I said earlier, you don't need to be a graphic designer to be able to create eye-catching graphics. You can always use this app, Canva. Canva has been saving social media managers for a long time. All you need to do is just get a template, edit it, position it properly, and there you have it. A wonderful eye-catching post. Then for your video editing, CapCut is very good. It has been very helpful. I've enjoyed using it. It's easy to learn and beginner friendly. Another skill you will need to become a successful social media manager is copywriting. Knowing how to write eye-catching captions that convert. This is a skill that is very essential for any social media brand online. Now, if you don't know how to do this, you can always use ChatGPT. It's a tool that has really been helpful. So that's basically it for this introduction to social media management. With all of this that I've given you, you'll be able to start your journey as a social media manager. But if you do not understand all these things that I've said and you still need somebody to hold your hands and guide you, then you want to join my 14-day social media mastery class. In this 14 days mastery class, I would hold your hands for 14 days, showing you everything I have learned over the years about social media management. I will show you how to create those graphics properly. Also, in the 14-day mastery class, those who are taking it, you get a contract template that is super proof to protect you as a freelancer so that you will not enter into any case of had I. You'll be able to understand each clause in every contract so that you don't get into trouble. All you need to do is give us 1 hour of your time each day, because each day has an assignment. That assignment is to help you build your portfolio so that once you're done with the class, you are ready for employment. It's not the one that you take the class and you just go like that, you start figuring it out on your own. No. If you are serious with the class, by the end of this class, you will be ready for employment. We would have built your portfolio. I will show you how to apply for jobs so that you will get an interview invitation and you would also get the job, not just the interview. So, if this is something you want, then you want to click the link in the description below to join the WhatsApp waitlist. This course will be launching around February. So, see you in class.